A very important time for manifestation is coming and you don't want to miss it. On April 30th, the sun and the moon will be in its exaltation sign. What it means for us is that everything that we do during this time will multiply. So it's perfect time for us to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So if you're tired of having money problems and you want to build wealth to help take care of the people that you love, every year I go to this river and I bless this talisman made of different gemstones that attract wealth and multiply your money. If you want to be part of the thousands of people that I work with and help them manifest their dreams into reality, visit my website right now. Get your Akshaya Tritiya Talisman bracelet, link down below. I come with blessings and peace. Now, in a matter of days, guys, the blessings will come to us, and I don't want you to miss out on this golden opportunity where the cosmic portal, well, it's about to close. Okay? So this is the Akshaya Tritiya, which is we are 5 days away. So for people who's asking if it's still available, last minute, guys, it is in the last minute for your multiple blessings, which I've done for the past 5 years and has helped thousands of people manifest their dreams into reality. The way that it works, it's not like, whoa, scary magic like that. No, it removes the delay, speeds things up with what you're manifesting. Okay, so but in different kinds of gemstones, so different purposes. Okay, so it elevates your energy, aligns you, then manifests. Right, easy. So here it also comes from my favorite feng shui charm, money ball. Okay, which is citrine. So that's that one. And then I'm about to embark on my journey. You should always pair Goddess Lakshmi. Because once I get the lotus flower, which is the favorite of Goddess Lakshmi, I'm going to do my prayer. You'll have a corresponding number. So I am one of the roots. So when I pray, if money comes to me, money comes to you. Look at that. You put it in your wallet. It's a money magnet. Okay? So always pair it. So now, last minute order right there, because then we have to do all the rituals soon. Okay, here we go. I'm doing tarot first for you guys, considering, and then probably the astrology part in a separate video. Alright? I'll discuss it here and there, but here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here I am. Alrighty, let's see. Tarot world, what do we have for Cancerians? Okay. Your mind right now, which is the Eight of Swords, you have certain questions, like you're asking, you have these questions in life. Let's just say that. Eight of Swords, like, yeah, I've been thinking and pondering and wondering, okay? Hermit in the Ten of Swords, about like something in life is difficult that you're trying to figure out. You're constantly praying to find a solution, Hermit. And then the Ten of Swords, you feel the burden. And then the Hangman, you feel that I've done everything I can, compromise, look at it in different, picture and situation. And you feel like, why I feel like I can't find a solution. So it's like a roundabout of questions and answer questions, like something like that, yeah? And the Four of Swords with the Queen of Wands, you're thinking, because this is like you're trying to heal yourself from it. So you got traumatized, because this is traumatized. It could be a breakup, someone betrayed you, a friend. Hermit and the Ten of Swords. You see that? So you feel that this right here, Hermit and the Ten of Swords, like why life, what happened to my life? Is this your question, Cancer? What happened to my life? You have the Hangman, which is like the compromise that I've been doing, Sal, the hard work that I've been putting, Hangman. And then you have the Four of Swords. It's like, why it didn't give you a result, or there's the delay. Okay. And then here, you're trying to gain back your confidence. I'm not sure if it's relationship that has affected you, but something really did. Okay. What happened, Cancerian? You have a Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Let me see. And the Two of Swords. You're in crossroads. trying to figure out about money also. You're working hard. You have to pay this. This is the juggle. Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Juggling finances back and forth, back and forth. Okay? Which, of course, it's tough. It's very tough for you right now. Finances has been strained. You're waiting for life to get better. Two of Swords. You're not being emotional at all about the situation. I'm not saying that you are, that you do this. No, it's not. I see more of like you can't stand another day where Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords is like, I just don't want another day. Like, if it's not gonna be good, I don't want it. Yeah. Ten of Swords, like giving up. No one's giving up in life. Okay, concern. But you just, every day is a routine. Two of Pentacles. And it's starting to take a toll on you. The good life. Empress. Isn't it? That's a song. Welcome to the good life. Something like that. Empress. Excuse me. The King of Cups. The Wheel of... Ooh, this is good cards. See, I like this. There is hope. Empress, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Now, the King of Cups is you. It's a masculine, yes. But it's a water sign. Empress with the Wheel of Fortune. This is you. You need to take charge. Concern. King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. This is you taking charge. Charge, yes. That's you taking charge. Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, and the Empress. Taking charge in what, Sal? Well, I feel like you can't wait. You can't just let, hear me out. Once someone tells me, or if anyone tells me, it's like, well, it is what it is. One, I don't associate with it is what it is. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I don't associate with that also. Nothing is meant to be. You would need to be part of the karma, the cycle, the push and pull. Meaning, this has to move because I have my intention to make it move. Is it gonna move? No. It's gonna stay there. So apply that to anything that you either pursuing in life, desire in life, or manifesting in life. If it's meant to be on this side, on the let's just say it's meant to be on the paper, well, I'm just gonna say, well, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. We can be here till end of time. It's not gonna be there until I willed it, isn't it? It wasn't meant to be. I willed it to be there. So, same thing as an Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. If you want money, good health, good relationship, right? Abundant life, prosperous life. If you want it, which is this one, you gotta will it. It's here, but you have to take charge. King of Cups, which means you have to take action. You have to partake in the karma, the push and pull. Now, it's okay also for this to be here. There's nothing wrong. Meaning, if you want to stay Eight of Swords, okay, in your current situation, and you're gonna accept, like, well, I'm just gonna accept life is like this. I'm neither upset, sad, lonely, depressed, nothing. Accept. That's also okay. But you're not accepting this. You have the Ten of Swords. You're suffering. Now, unless you can accept, it's like, well, I feel like, my entire life is just suffering and I will accept it. If you accept it, there's nothing wrong. But you're not accepting this because you're in the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out. So same thing, right? Okay, so now you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. This is what we call a windfall. Meaning blessings, money, overlapping each other. It just keeps money, more money. When I opened my bakery back in Santa Fe, New Mexico, I consulted first a reader before I take action. Reader said, oh, I see, like tremendous wealth. It's not yet too late because I just finished the 597 with a money magnet. Remember, this is magic meets logic. So money magnet works. You put it in your wallet and then you attract more coins. It only makes sense, right? So it's not yet too late. I'm going to put the link down there. Remember also, protection before attraction. You do get a free obsidian bracelet here. It's a talisman also for protection. You want to prevent money from losing? Well, this is perfect for you. You want to attract more coins? This is perfect for you. And what we're waiting for right now is the upcoming Akshaya Tritiya, a very auspicious time for us to manifest, which is coming this April. So make sure you get this today. We're shipping. Haven't stopped making this, guys. I put all my energy here, and it's gonna be down there. Okay, I was back in New York, decades ago. So, but reader gave me a talisman, not this, but because now I'm the one who makes the talisman and the amulet. So this is the one that I would recommend. Tell me what you're manifesting: abundance and wealth, right? Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress, Venus and Jupiter. So I made the move. I made it happen, but I manifested. Gave me a talisman, put it underneath the register. Rest is history. Yes. So nothing is meant to be unless you willed it. So put also Goddess Lakshmi, which is the ritual that we're doing for the upcoming Akshaya Tritiya. There's a lot of rituals, okay, for Goddess Lakshmi, for wealth. Okay, we get this opportunity once a year. Okay. So now you take charge, Empress. Okay, but you have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You have to be brave enough to cut Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles certain costs in life. Who that person is, I don't know. What you're gonna try to cut, I don't know. But this is like a sacrifice that you would have to make. Nine of Wands here with the Ten of Wands, which could be also you working hard. Ten of Wands. Let me know how far you've gone through by working hard. Not unless you're a farmer, which is, those are heroes because they provide food for us. You gotta work hard. You gotta till the land, Yeah, But you're not. I don't think you're a farmer right now, because you've been working hard like a farmer. Okay. You're not trying to grow potatoes, right? But I feel like right now it's digital. Is potatoes digital? Digital potato Sal? I don't know. Then it's called digital potatoes. Okay. Because the Ten of Wands is backbreaking. I used to work hard until I learned I shouldn't. I need to learn to manifest. So I invest my knowledge, my energies, my effort to manifestation. Hear me out. Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's just say, your chart. Let's just say you know your chart, your nakshatra. You can just water the plants. The plants, I'm literally plants. Plants at a specific time, and then wealth can come to you. So I invest myself, my knowledge, in manifesting. I'm not gonna waste time. Ten of Wands. Wow, I'm gonna hustle. I will work hard 50%, manifest 50%, harmony and balance. Because I know my chart. Like, there's a specific time that if you do sweep your floor and then mop it to a shiny, 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 okay, your floor, you will invite abundance, money into your home. Or you would want 12 hours shift, 10 of Wands. Let me know how far that goes. And when you're tired of working hard, you tell me. Because I don't want you to work hard. No, I don't want you to work hard. I want you to work, that's it, but not hard. You gotta even out the playing field over here, concern. You're a hardworking individual. I'm just asking. I know it's not polite to ask for age. What, 30 years working? 35? What, 40? Dang, when are you gonna enjoy life? Just saying. Seven of Wands right here with the Hierophant. Relationship. The Fool. You don't even have time to enjoy your relationship. Just saying. Now, I'm like the worst person to get advice because I'm very daring. Okay? No, I'm very daring because I experiment. Like, I would experiment. There will be days. Like, I know the stars. I know this. I know that, right? And then let's just say I'm supposed to work. This is, but this is, for me, this is my calling. Let's say the back end or something like that. Something work related. Because this for me, this is a calling. I enjoy this. This is just me. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do the other part of work. Okay. And then it triggers. Wealth comes in. The Fool. trust, and faith. So, because the Hierophant is religion, spirituality. So, you have to have faith. But right now, you don't have faith. Eight of Swords. And when I share to people here, you can't manifest out of fear. You have to manifest with faith. What does that mean? Normally, when you manifest, you were already in the fear. Oh, please help me. God, please help me. Because we're in fear mode, right? But when everything was good, there was no prayers. I pray every day. I manifest every day. That's the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant and the Full card. But you can't be like, oh, I'm not going to work. No, you got to put in the work. Blessings are coming. Detachment with the Full card. You have to learn to let go. This is when, like people who's doing all those other law of attraction, law of manifestation, whatever like that, okay? You got to let go and release it. But it just so happened for me. Specific tools is what my experience. These are tamasic remedies. Specific gemstone works, specific talisman work, But today's the last day. I guess, I don't know. Oh, because the time is coming for the portal to, well, it will close, to manifest his abundance. It's up to you, Cancerian. Good times are coming. Remember, the promise of Jupiter in this year is coming towards you. The most benefic graha, which I will discuss in another reading. Get yours today. Do you have a good sun sign? How about moon sign? This is a battle for ages, when people would be very, very proud about their sun sign or their moon sign. Today, I'm going to discuss a very auspicious time in every 365 days. That happens once. And this is a golden opportunity for us to manifest. So if you want to know about this particular day for manifestation, well, this is going to be very exciting and good news for you. In just a couple of weeks or days, depending on the time that you're seeing this video, we're going to have the sun in Aries. And then during that time, it will have its exaltation. And when the moon transits to Taurus, it will be also in its exaltation sign. So when a graha, such as Surya and Chandra, are in their exaltation sign, it gives us benefits. So the sun in Aries and the moon in Taurus on April 30th would be the day of the Akshaya Tritiya, a very auspicious time for mystics to manifest. When the sun is in exaltation sign in Aries, what it means is that the king sits on its throne, Surya, the leader, the benevolent one, the one that gives us blessings and life purpose as Brahma, the creator. During this time, when the sun is in Aries, we will see certain individuals who has been in leadership role will be triumphant. This can lead to fame, success, good fortune. And at the same time, on that particular day, when the moon is in Taurus, in its exaltation sign, Chandra gives us nurturing, a wonderful energy that can give us the sustenance. When the moon is in exaltation sign in the natural second house, family relationship will be focused. Savings is going to be a focus. Where after you make the money and you pay the bills, you're going to be amassing good fortune as well. Chandra in Taurus makes the moon stable. A stable mind can manifest anything. It gives certain stability and clarity for the moon. As the moon is always waxing and waning, but when a moon is in Taurus, it becomes stable. When the sun is in Aries and the moon is in Taurus, those are the most benefic time in the year that we call Akshaya Tritiya. What is Akshaya Tritiya? Akshaya means never diminishing. So on this day, it's a very, very wonderful Hindu festival that I celebrate myself, that I enjoy. as this is a day that I look forward for celebration because any good deeds or spiritual practices during this day multiplies. And this is one of the time where if you have something that you're trying to bring into reality, this is going to be your opportunity. On this day, it is believed that Lord Krishna gifted this vessel. Now, this vessel, it's called Akshaya Padra. And during the time when this was gifted, it was a vessel of endless abundance. It was gifted to Drupadi on this day, that it multiplies abundance. Why is it ideal for manifestation? The cosmic alignment during this day is highly favorable. This is when we say divine timing. This is a very strong, energetic portal that opens up, that makes our manifestation faster. This is the day also where the universe is more responsive to our affirmations, to our goals, to our intentions. May it be for health, for love, for healing, and also for abundance, such as money, a good career, business, for soul union. The best practices during this auspicious day would be writing your intention, setting your goals. Clearing your mind during this day brings clarity to what is coming to you. Perform gratitude rituals, giving thanks to your ancestor, lighting incense, lighting ghee, especially in the first hour of the morning. Chant mantras or meditate. I always during this day would pray and recite the mantra for Goddess Lakshmi to invite wealth into my life. And that's what I would recommend as well. But if you have any particular prayer, religion, or spiritual belief, you are more than welcome to recite those prayers for abundance and for well-being to attract it into your life. This is a very interesting tradition. When during this day, an Akshaya Tritiya is to buy gold or silver. I always buy my gold during this day, and I also buy my silver. I have countless gold and silver to celebrate this day as it multiplies your wealth. And that's the reason why I do encourage everyone to get your money magnet before that day, to put it in your wallet, to multiply that money, to multiply that abundance. Because remember, it's just in a couple of weeks before the Akshaya Tritiya is here. And to answer the question, what is a good sun sign and what is a good moon sign? Well, there it is. When the sun is in Aries and the moon is in Taurus, where Brahma and Chandra are at its best, giving us 100% of its blessing. So do remember on this day, try to avoid any negative thoughts. And prior to this week, cleanse your space as to welcome abundance into your life, especially in your home. And I do encourage everyone, of course, to visit my website to get your Goddess Lakshmi money magnet coin and put it in your wallet right away. Link is going to be down there. I wish everybody a wonderful Akshaya Tritiya as we are going to celebrate another blessings from the divine.